You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead. Kevin.
I'm 6'5", 250, and trained, so bring that shit on, bitches.
I was listening to Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead last night. I've never really called into Kevin's show or gotten into any banter to him because, to be honest with you, he's way too intellectual for me. I mean, I'm no dummy, but this guy, I don't think I can hang with him verbally and just, discussing the issues. He's a really smart guy.
That's Wes Johnson. Find him at wesjohnson.com. The greatest on-air personality to ever bless the United States of America.
He does a really good show. It's very professionally done. He's on iHeartRadio.
I can sniff out bullies from a mile away, and I love to go after them. I am not alpha male until an alpha male shows up and tries to start bossing me around. That's when the alpha male comes out in me. I'm an alfalfa male. Once an alpha male gets in my face, I'm an alfalfa male. The cowlick pops up on the back of the head.
Every once in a while you have to go to war.
The pants rise to become high waters. I got my dukes up.
I'm gonna, what do you call it, mute my mic so I don't deafen you, or defecate on you. And, oh shit, he made a poop noise. And then we're gonna...
And I'm ready to rock and roll. Give him a little Jack Johnson, Yeah.
Truth on Tap is now flowing from iHeartRadio. Get your Kierstead fix by Googling Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead. All the truth you can handle running hot on iHeart, Facebook, Spreaker, and more. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth on Tap.
You can handle the truth today. We're going to tell you the truth. 104 penis mangina. 3/23/2015. Get the boss and kids out of the room. It's not job or school friendly. It's not friendly in general. Yeah. There's usually an enemy, usually somebody we're going after. This is no exception to that. I do these runs. You see, I do these little cycles. I have these spells, what would you call them, fads, these things I get into where I kind of run with a topic. I'm guilty of it. And so I gotta finish this run on the dummies, because here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you a couple things real quick. I don't like the word stupid, because just about everyone I've met knows something that I don't. And for that reason, I don't feel like it's right to call someone stupid. And unless you have an IQ of 160 or better, I don't think you should be doing it either. Let me see if I can find a dummy picture here. Got to add that to the episode so people know what they're getting themselves into. Bless their hearts. There's a dummy. There's a whole bunch of dummies on a turnip truck. I think that'd be just about perfect. We'll save that image. Listening to my own feedback in the background. Some of you guys are working your regular job. I'm not. I've got 7 computers in there that have to be repaired. And the thing is when I don't sleep, I can't think well enough to connect A to B to C. All I can do is talk to you fucktards. I feel at home talking to you, even when I'm tired. Yeah, you understand that, I hope. Don't take offense. Well, yeah, you probably should take offense. But if you don't take offense, first of all, if you're going to take offense, bring a truck. Get it? Take offense. Bring a truck. You get my joke? Yeah, I just made it up. I sure did. Right on the fly. Didn't even rehearse. Oh, got a great new song for you. Not going to play it just yet. No. Let's turn this volume down here. No, I'm not going to play it yet for you, but soon. But not early in the episode, so don't be... If you just came for the glorious rush that you get upon hearing my voice saying something, you may be a little disappointed because it's going to be later that we do that. Now, where did I just download the goddamn picture to? Oh, now feel like, no, what? There it is. And see, everybody wants to get technical on it. Well, where did you put the image? We'll find the fucking image. I just downloaded it. Yeah, but they can't do that, so. Yeah, we're going to cut it after this song, then I got some clips to play for you. This is going to be my last run on the dumb. Last run on the dumb today. Now, I might do it again in the future, but I'm off the kick today. See, I'm giving myself a deadline. Yeah, deadlines, not something that are friendly to the Kev. Deadlines usually sneak up and bite me. And that'll probably be no exception in this case. But I am going to give the dumb a break. You know, I've made the dumb sound very bad, when really the dumb are just a little bad. I mean, I've made it look like, with my last few dumb episodes, that stupidity has taken over the world. And let me tell you two things about that. First of all, people that say everyone around them is stupid are stupid. They are. That is such a conceited thing to say. Because I'll bet you tell me who around you is stupid, and you let me go talk to him for 10 minutes. I promise I won't teach him anything, and I won't let him read a book or anything. And I'll find something you don't know that they do, and I'll have them come present it to you. And then they'll call you stupid. And where did we get with that? You know, it doesn't make much sense. The attack I've been making has been on stuff that people should know, especially high-ranking officials. We have to expect them to know a little bit more than your average person. Not generally the case in American politics. It makes me wonder, and I have not done this research yet, in which countries do the leaders get scrutinized carefully for their education? Not a big deal here. It's really not. I mean, Scott Walker might run. He doesn't have a degree. Ted Cruz threw his hat into the race. Now, he went to Princeton and Harvard, I think. So I'm not gonna beat on him on intelligence yet. And yet, when I look at some of his views, like on climate change, I'm going, what? Only thing I can think is you are smart, but the money's talking to you. And, you know, we could get into that, but I'm not going to. If you don't believe that climate change is in a really unnatural cycle right now and getting critical, you should probably read some more. Yeah, go to the smart people. Get away from the politicians. Go to the smart people that do the core samples and all of that and learn from them. Because it is real, and it is happening, and it's a big deal. And now, I don't believe in blaming every damn storm and storm cycle on climate change. That's going to discredit the science worse than the politicians and the funding sources that want to ignore the science because it interferes with their cash flow. But you're going to feel this in a very real way if it goes on unchecked. And luckily, people are coming around. The government, Congress officially admitted that climate change is real and in an unnatural cycle. This happened a couple of months ago. So we're coming around. We're getting on board. I think it's fun for people to say, it's bullshit, until the science just stomps them into the earth. And like, okay, then. You know, it's like, see, there's no price for the average person to say, this whole climate change is bullshit. It's so easy to say that. I wish when you said that you had to be reminded once everybody studied the science and saw that it was real. You know, when Galileo, I'm pretty sure it was Galileo, I get my old scientists mixed up, had just started using the telescope. The other scientists around him, some of them, especially the religious ones, would not look through the telescope. Wouldn't even look through it. Didn't believe it worked. Didn't believe it was possible. And probably believed it might be the tool of the devil. Yeah, shame. Terrible shame, that is. Revisionist history is not at work here. It's the real deal, and we're going after the real dummies today. You know that. Let's see who's in the chat. Somebody already liked my show before I even had a chance to like it, which is unusual. I mean, you do have to serve your own cause. I do. I don't hide anything. I like my own show. Okay, I'm not putting the tags in yet, so we'll just save that there. Gonna get into some dummies. Big dummy. You big dummy. I don't expect everyone to be an expert, folks. I really don't. What I do expect is people to try to get educated at a general level. Try. Because I don't care how hard you work. I don't care how much love you have of country and God and king and queen and whatever, Hollywood in this case, in this country. You got to know some shit. You got to know some shit. And you can't just pass the test with a D in world geography and then say, I ain't learning any more of that. I can't use that on the street. That'll mess with my street cred if I know where Algeria is. Motherfuck that. Or as, what's his name said, I don't care about Uzbekistan. Yeah. Intelligence won't always get you there, though. Just ask Howard Dean. Ask John Kerry. I mean, intelligence is not a guarantee that you get into an office, especially in America. It comes down to charisma, who you know, how much money you have to spend on negative ads. It's really what it comes down to. I think that's what the studies show. I'm pretty convinced of that. I'd have to see some strong evidence to believe otherwise. But I've got strong evidence that we've got some more dummies to pick on. And you know who we're going to start with today? I have to. I haven't picked on him yet. And the man says some dumb shit. Who you think I'm going to say? I know some of y'all think he's going after George Bush. Finally going after George Bush. Wrong. Joe Biden. Here.
You can't even sing. You have to sing so you get some pussy. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
This election year, the choice is clear. One man stands ready to deliver change we desperately need. A man I'm proud to call my friend. A man who will be the next president of the United States, Barack Obama, in the United States Senate and the campaign trail, well over a year ago said, we desperately need to get 2 more combat battalions to Afghanistan, because if we don't, we may lose it. Manish, how are you, man? Well, good to see you. As you know, I got a lot of support from you, Cindy.
And more to come, I think.
Yeah, so. No, I've had a great relationship. Right. In Delaware, the largest growth in population is Indian Americans moving from India. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. Oh, it's gigantic.
Excited for you.
Gigantic.
You're the one that
I met with a group.
Hillary Clinton is as qualified or more qualified than I am to be Vice President of the United States of America. Let's get that straight. She's a truly close personal friend. She is qualified to be President of the United States of America. She's easily qualified to be Vice President of the United States of America. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me, but she's first rate. The Republican Party and some of the blogs and others on the far right are trying very hard to paint a picture of this man. They're trying the best as they can to mischaracterize who he is and what he stands for. All this stuff about how different Barack Obama is. They're just not used to somebody really smart. They're just not used to somebody who's really well educated. They just don't know quite how to handle it. Because if he's as smart as Barack is, he mustn't be from my neighborhood. This is my wife, Jill, or actually I'm her husband. And I also am told that Chuck Graham, state senator, is here. Chuck, stand up, Chuck. Let him see you. Oh, God love you. What am I talking about? I tell you what, you're making everybody else stand up, though, pal. Thank you very, very much. I tell you what, stand up for Chuck. Thank you, pal. You can tell I'm new. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
So let me just ask a question to everyone on this stage, and I know we said we wouldn't do a lot of show of hands. This is probably the only one we'll do tonight. How many people here took a private jet or a chartered jet to get here tonight? You're not sure? Yesterday. Okay, okay. Senator Gravel, what was that? You took the train?
I took the train. And I took the bus.
Okay.
And maybe one of these will give me a ride someday.
Senator Biden, words have in the past gotten you in trouble, words that were borrowed and words that some